Hello and welcome, my angry toddlers. How you doing today? I've got a surprise for you guys. Have you noticed the new update here? Daily challenge, advanced challenge. Oh, okay, this is kind of nice. But what about the challenge editor? What the heck is this thing? So this is a brand new thing coming to Bloons Tower Defense 6 over here, and honestly, I gotta say, it's probably one of my favorite updates so far. I think I wasn't giving Ninja Kiwi enough credit with the recent update. I love this thing. This is cool. It's fun. It's interesting. And I think a lot of people are going to get a lot of fun out of this thing. I know that the regular maps can get boring over time. This is something that I don't think is going to get all that boring here. What it does is it allows us to create our own individual challenge with a bunch of different random things that we can do to it. Then what we can do is, if we beat our challenge, we can share our challenge with other people. I like that too, that you can only share it if you beat it. You can't just make an impossible challenge and share it with other people, you know? It's not possible. Alright, so if you want to, though, if you want to play your friends' challenges after they beat it, they can give you a code, and you can enter the code. You can just go and join in on a little thing. Kablamo! Oh, sadly, there's no challenge called Osata. So anyways, this is what you would do if you wanted to create a challenge, alright? We can just go to the challenge button right here. Again, you can't share it until you've got it beaten. But you can go to Edit Challenge really quick, and this is all of the options we can do here. There's a lot going on, alright? Now, this is the challenge that I just randomly made up over here. I'm going to try and beat it for you guys. If I don't beat it, I'm going to be a little sad, but I'm still going to try it anyway. Super Jump Bump Challenge. I like it. You can name it, too. SJP's Challenge! It's fun, though. It's interesting, man. So the way you can do it is you can do the difficulty. It's just easy, medium, or hard. It's just basically how much do you want the things to cost, all right? Then you can go to the game mode over here, and you can do a bunch of different game modes. I mean, deflation, you're not getting any more money. Apocalypse, honestly, I don't really understand what that's going to do, but I think you got to add it in the game just because you're adding all the other things. Half cash, double HP mobs, alternate balloon runs, and poppable, and even chimps mode. All those special properties of that game mode right there could be initiated into your challenge. Now, the starting cash, this one's fun, man. I mean, I'm going to do $500,000 here, but it can go all the way up to $9,999,999. All right, that is the max amount of money that you can start. If you do another 9 in here, it doesn't show up. Bum, 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 bum. So we're just going to do 500K, though. 100,000. Starting lives. Default. Interesting. You can just do a regular default here. Or if you want to change it up, man, you can be like one freaking life up in here. You can also add in, honestly, this is kind of goofy, but I kind of like it, a max lives. You know, the more options, the better. You got a starting round and an ending round, which I think makes sense for us. And then you can pick the tower. So this is the interesting thing. This is where you can really go deep on your challenge here. Make sure people have to use really goofy towers in really weird ways to actually do a really good job here in defending your weirdo challenge. Alright, I feel like Ninja Kiwi does a good job with this with the challenges and stuff like that. The advanced challenges especially. Limiting you in very specific ways to make it possible to only beat things in like 1 or 2 ways, you know? I do have to say, though, Ninja Kiwi definitely going to take advantage of the fact that there's going to be certain challenges that they see, oh, this is really difficult. It's got like a... I think what they're going to do is they're going to end up making some sort of challenge vault or something like that, where they take like the best challenges or some of the hardest challenges, maybe with win rates of like 5% or something like that. Maybe they can even look at the win rates eventually and be like, these are the hardest challenges in the game. Like, can you beat them? You know? I really like that idea. It basically makes Bloons Tower Defense 6 going from, oh, well, we're always going to do the same thing over and over again in random maps in here, into basically it can go anywhere. Which is just exciting when you've got infinite different things you can do. Isn't it fun to think about that? I mean, it's not here yet, but just opening up the possibility for that is just freaking cool, alright? Like just the most popular challenge section or something like that. I think that's just cool. Beyond that, though, you can do the... you know, get all this stuff, but you can pick the towers, so I didn't really show you guys. You could decide, oh, I don't want these towers to be in the game or whatever. I only want you to be allowed, instead of doing infinite, we only want you to allow 2 textures or something like that. Really limit the way you do things. And then if you want to add them back, you go blah, 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 click these buttons really quick, and all the towers are allowed. Same thing with the hero here, guys. If you're curious, you can just say, oh, I only want Open Greenfoot, or I don't want any hero, or even, you know, I only want whatever the heck you want. You know, whatever, one hero. Sadly, I know, I was kind of excited for like a multiple hero strategy or something like that. They still don't allow it. Only one at a time. Sort of upsetting, but that's okay. In addition to all this, though, we've got the speed bonuses. I think the slider is wonderful. It's not just 100 or 2 times or 3 times or whatever. It's like any percentage you want here between 0, 5%, ridiculous. And all the way up to 500% for balloon speed. So we're just going to leave it at the default here. Nicely, they're nice to us. They had the refresh button here to lock it back in at the normal default here. Moab speed, same thing. And then we're going to go big on our challenge here, guys. We're talking about 1,000% ceramic health, 1,500% Moab health here, $500,000. Can we do it? And of course, the last 4 things down here, all this junk over here. So super duper duper awesome. I'm loving it. Also, random challenge section. All right, now I looked at this thing. I've done it a couple times, and it gets pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some random challenges may be fun to do. Just literally click random, and then a random starting round, random ending round is going to pop up here. The only thing that seems pretty reasonable is that it's not a random amount of starting cash. It is at least reasonably close to what the starting round would be within like 20% or something like that. So, for example, if you make by round 10, you make $1,000. It's going to be between like $800 and $1,200, something like that. It's pretty reasonable. Okay, if you get to around 100 and you make $100,000, well, they're going to give you between like 80 and 120 or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but something like that. Something a reasonable amount of money. They're not going to give you $10 on round 90 to start and just be like, oh, this is an impossible challenge. Whenever you're done making your challenge, you can press back and you can press new game. Let's go. Let's hop into the game here. So give me a little bit of time. I'm going to set up my my defense here. I got $500,000 to use efficiently. First thing that came to my mind was let's use a temple, right? That might be a possible way to do this, but I'm not going to use a temple today. I'm going to go templeless. So we're going to go for a double monkey village strategy. We're going to pop one here, pop one here. By the way, shift doesn't work for me right now. I hope that they end up fixing that eventually. Right now, shift has not been working. We're going to go for a primary monkey village, all the primary mentoring and primary expertise. Yeah, son. With an additional radar scanner. Then we're going to go for a bottom path monkey town with bigger radius and jungle drums over here. All right. Last but not least, I think we're good. I think we're good on that. All right. So now, now is where it gets a little crazy here, guys. We're going to pop Oben in here. So I need to make sure that I get all of my towers instead of the range of the radar scanner over here, right? That's going to be pretty important for me. So, oh man, I could go millions of different ways here. But I think the main tower that I'm always really excited to get here in a late game strategy is usually this big boy right here. We've got the perma spikes with bigger stacks and red hot spikes. Then I want to make sure I got an alchemist over here. So I'm going to pop in a quick 5th tier alchemist. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to power up every single one of my towers for the rest of the game. Hopefully, as long as he's in range here. I'm also going to pop in a couple submarines. We're going to go 1. Oh, man, I keep forgetting. I don't have shift working here. I don't really have... I'm not very good with the hotkeys yet, so I'm figuring that out. We're going to go for some cannons. So we definitely want to go for a Moab Eliminator. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra range and frag bombs. And I'm still going to go for... I may end up selling this guy for later, all right? I want to point that out. I may end up selling this guy for later, but for now, I'm going to pop it in a top path balloon crusher. All right, very interesting strategy here with rapid reloaded missile launcher. And honestly, I think at this point, I think we're pretty much good to go. I think we're pretty much going to go with $220,000 left to decide what we want to do and what we want to spend. I think one of our main towers is definitely going to be something that can pop these Moab class balloons, right? So we're going to go for another ninja. So we're going to go for, I think just the middle of the map might be best here. We're going to go for a, is it middle path? Kind of forget. No, it's bottom path. Master Bomber. The Master Bomber with Ninja Discipline and Sharp Shurikens. And then what you can do is you can power this guy up, man. This is where it gets ridiculous, guys. Power this guy up. I need to get the hotkeys going. Alright, just power this guy up with some extra ninja action up in here. We're gonna get a bunch of we're gonna get another Grandmaster Ninja over here as well, but just for now, man, I think that might be good. We're gonna get another Grandmaster Ninja. Grandmaster Ninja. Look at the range on this guy, by the way, not bad at all. Seeking Shuriken, and let's just go Caltrops on him. And then for all the rest of these guys, though, we're just gonna get a Shinobi. Alright? Shinobi Ninjas. And I'm ready to go already, but I want to get some heli pallet action too. So let's get our heli pallets up in here. We do have to make sure that they are in range of this guy, at least hopefully. Here's one. Hoping I can fit one more in range here. Crap. I don't know if I can. So for now, we're just going to go for an Apache Prime then. Let's go for an Apache Prime with faster firing and faster darts. And then I also want to get my second health out, man. I really need him. Really need him. Alright, you know what? That's okay. He's not in range, but I'm just going to go for my quick support Chinook. Yeah, I know. Sort of goofy. I'm going to put him on... just lock him in place. Doesn't really matter where he goes. And we're ready to go. Let's see how this is going to work here, guys. This is going to be ridiculous. But all we need to do is we need to use our 5th tier Alchemist over here. We need to move him around a little bit. That's why I've got this support Chinook. Alright? We're just leaving him here for now. We're letting him power everybody up. It's going to take a little while for us. But you're noticing our Grandmaster Ninja. Holy crap. He got a buff in the recent update, by the way, if you haven't been able to tell. This guy's super fast, too. And he's master bombing, but it still might not even be enough here. As ridiculous as that is. Now, don't forget, we're still making money here, guys. We're making money, so, you know, it's not deflation or something like that. Even when we start with 500 grand, it seems like, oh, that's like unlimited money. It really isn't. I mean, if you really look at it, it's not even close. We can also use our support Chinook for extra monies. I'm not going to make us bank or anything like that, but it's going to make us some extra money, which I think is pretty important here. Now, the game is running a little bit laggy here, or I'm just looking at it weird. I don't really know. Could be the ninjas just being sort of goofy over here. This guy's freaking insane, though, man. He's almost got 600,000 pops already. This guy's got... Oh, my God, this guy's got... No. The Grandmaster Ninja's doing way more pops right now. He's almost got 1 million pops already. I mean, compare that to even my Apache Prime, who's got only 220,000 at this point in the game. Ridiculous, though, that we've basically got a full-on stun here on even Zoma God-class Bloons. Ooh, here's some extra lives, Chris. Slip them up. Ooh, special operations. I think we might go for that thing. Do not underestimate his special operations over here. That could be very, very helpful. But really, my focus is going to be on bad popping power. I think that's going to be the main issue for us. It's definitely going to be bad popping power here. So, let's move our Alchemist around, though. We're going to move him over here for a second. I think with those 2 spots, though, we should be able to power up literally everybody on the street. Uh-oh, DDT's coming in hot right now. Doesn't matter, though. Apache Prime coming out like the beast that he is. The beast from the east. It's the Apache Prime. Wonderful. All right, any other towers that I really want to get? Let me think about this. What would be good for a bad... What would be good for that? I mean, subs... Maybe like a first strike ability or something like that might not be a bad idea if I want to sell this guy. But honestly, I got to tell you guys, I still don't even think that's going to do enough damage over here. Ground Zero might end up being okay, but with 1,500%, like, that's just too much for me, I think. Any other insta-kills that I can get? Super Monkeys? No, I don't think that's going to work either. The stuns don't work on the mortar over here. That's not going to work. The Wizard! Now that might be an interesting guy to go for. Now, we got to get him up pretty gosh darn high over here if we want to be efficient at all, but we might be able to get the money for him. Let's see if we can make it happen, man. I think I want to get a quick Dragon's Breath Summon Phoenix. 64,000. Ooh, that's going to be really tough to get, man. It's not out of the question. In fact, oh, man, I kind of wish that I could, like, start over and get a banana farm or something like that to make some extra cash flow. But that's okay. I think we might be able to get the money in time, especially with this random stuff coming in here. Let's hope for it. And if I really need to, maybe I'll sell one of my things. The Monkey Town or something like that. I mean, I don't feel like that's going to be all that important for me. So here's some extra lives. Still not the cash flow that I really want to happen right now. But, yeah. So anyways, if I beat this one, though, I am going to challenge you guys. I'm going to have you guys do this and beat it in your own way, alright? You can feel free to, like, copy some of my ideas or something like that. But I'm really excited to see if you guys can come up with your own strategy, you know? I think you might be underestimating. Round 100, though. Do not underestimate this. I have tried this out once before, and I have already lost. I'm going to point that out. Look at the caltrops on this thing, though. Look how far he shoots them out. Look at his range, dude. Delicious. Magically delicious. All right. 43 grand. Yeah, we're getting up there, man. I think we might be able to afford this guy. 64 grand in 5 rounds. Round 98's a big money level, too. Slip up that 1,300. If you haven't noticed, though, the real reason why I'm surviving right now, I think this is actually a pretty key part of my strategy, is actually the Bloon Crush here. He is stunning all of the mobs and BFBs and Zoma Gods and everything, allowing me to use all of my other towers here to defeat them all. Alright? That's the key here. Now, interestingly enough, if I wanted to pull off like one ridiculous strategy, I would start moving my permaspike around a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be important here at all, but it's just an idea. It's just a thought. Maybe. Keep that in mind here. So this guy's on strong still. I don't know if I want to. If I actually had any extra money, I might try and pop a couple extra third-tier ninjas in the Ranger. I think you can combine with another 20 total ninjas, and that's just ridiculous. 20 ninjas of power here. I was thinking if there was any other abilities. Ooh, you know what I probably should have gotten? Oh, the Superstorm, man. The Superstorm. I probably could have done the Superstorm instead of that cannon right there. That would have been a fun tower to add into my team. I never get to use the Superstorm. But it's okay. Alright, let's move this guy around one more time. I'm going to move this big boy right over here. Just making sure that everybody's powered up. I think that everybody is, though. Yeah, he's not even throwing anything on anybody. Alright, this is taking a long time to pop these things, though. Even with the Grandmaster Ninja up to 3 million pops! I think that guy is really, like, one of the keys to my strategy right here. As far as money is concerned, though, like, money per pop. Don't underestimate some of these other guys. This guy just broke 1 million, but these guys, I mean, they only cost me, you know, I mean, look at the sell price, 4,700 to 39,000, but we've got, you know, only 1/5 of, like, based on money, like, this is more efficient than even our Grand Master Mother Effing Ninja over here. That is how ridiculous this is. And I have not been using my Mobile Eliminator either. That's something that I definitely need for the Bad Balloon over here. Some of the best Bad Balloon popping power, I think, in the game, actually. If you actually, like, math it out, I think it's the best. So here we go. We got the Phoenix Lord. I think Ted's Magic and Monkey Sense is going to be worth it for us. And then, like I said, I think I want to pop in some extra ninjas over here. So I think that's the best bet for us. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy out of the way for a second. Just toss him over there for a minute. While I pop in a couple extra ninjas with my extra monies. I don't know if I can fit them in any, like, better pattern over here. Ninjas. This one, nah. There's one. Oh yeah, the money's really not flowing in right now, though. Alright. Let's get some cash flow, baby. Get some cash flow. There's another 4 ninjas that I can upgrade here. We still got 3 rounds to go, baby. We're on 98, 99, and 100. We still have to take down round 100, though. That's going to be the scary round for us. Let's see if we can manage it. Don't forget that all these balloons, the reason why we're able to pop them is because we're slowing them down. We're stunning them. We're keeping them in their spot. The Bad Balloon, you cannot stall. You cannot stun. You cannot stop. You literally just have to use brute force to take him down. Alright? I'm getting a little scared, man. I'm getting a little nervous over here. By the way, quick story real quick. Real quick. I had the worst day with my Bloons Star Defense 6. One of the worst days ever, actually. The game broke on me. Legit, I was playing, literally, one of these challenges. My computer crashed, which is kind of sad. You know, you don't like your computer to crash, but my computer's been crashing quite a bit lately, and I still don't really know what the issue is. I have a feeling that I probably have, I don't know. I feel like my RAM might be, like, at the wrong freaking level over here or something like that. I don't really know what I'm doing, alright? I build computers, but setting up the motherboard and everything, like, after it's all said and done, that's the part that I'm a little not that good at, you know? So I did everything recently. Like, I updated the BIOS and everything. Like, I got everything all set up here. And then now what I'm having, though, is that my computer's still crashing. I've had one crash where I didn't even blue screen, which is, like, usually, like, a hardware issue. But I've had a lot of blue screens besides that, alright? Like, a lot. Couple a week or whatnot, not a good amount that you want to see on your computer. Alright, let's just put it that way. Let's get around 99 already. Oh yeah, alright, here we go. Get the cash flow, get the cash flow. So anyways, for round 100 here, we're going to be ready, man. we got to be ready. We're going to have to go hard on this big boy. We're going to have to go hard on him. We're going to go for all of our abilities, all at once. Also, I didn't really do this yet. We're going to go like this. We're going to move this guy down here. Maybe we'll get extra power. Boom. Alright, I think I'm just going to go for it already. Oh, baby, come on. Tell me we can take this guy down. Tell me we can do it. Get the stunnage going. Mobile Eliminator. Come on, little Grandmaster Ninja. You can do it, my friend. Our Phoenix Lord's gone already. The Bad Balloon's still tanking everything on the screen. This is scary stuffs. Real scary stuffs. Alright. I've got extra money here, but I don't know how I can even spend it more efficiently than I currently am. I mean, I guess I could just go for something stupid like a 4th tier ninja. Why not? This point in the game, why the heck not, man? Get that cash flowing, and we get another Phoenix Lord popping out over here. We can tank 400 lives. That's what it comes down to. 400 lives is all we need. Let's power up this boy already as well. Mob eliminate. Eliminate them. Come on, little guys. Bad balloon. He's like 60% dead or something like that. Maybe 70. Maybe 80. Maybe 90. I'm still rooting for it, man. I think the Master Bomber right now is really doing most of the damage. He's about to get to my Spike Factory, though. That's where a lot of the damage comes in. We got to use the Phoenix Lord here. Can we take him down here? He's at like 90% of his health at this point. And there we go. We pop that thing. And then in the end here, we take down all these Bloons. Nice. Fuse, oh my god, to clean up here. It's going to take a few seconds, but I'm very, very confident in my ability to take these last few Bloons down with my cannon stun reaching across the way over there. He's still got the range on these guys. I don't see how they could possibly sneak through at this point, especially with my Oh my god abilities and everything. Oh, yeah. And there it is. That's how you do it, guys. But I challenge you to try and beat this challenge, man. Complete it. You've seen me do it. You know it's possible. Have fun with it. You can go into free play, interestingly enough. But now what I can do is I can give you guys the code. I can share you the code. So here's the code. Easy. Oh, really? Didn't mean to be such a jerk, Ninja Kiwi. You couldn't have said, like, hard. It got, like, it's easy as Beck VC, bro. That's how easy it is. Easy as Azili. Oh, be catching my drift right there. Alright, so there it is, guys. Feel free. Have fun with it. It's, you know, I think it's cool. Now, I'm not sure what we should do with this, alright? I'm going to be honest with you guys. Just, like, last thoughts real quick. Oh, by the way, I said I was going to show you guys the random challenge. Look at this. Muddy Puddles, random around 34 to 66. Pretty random there. You get 10,000 starting cash. Like, pretty reasonable. On easy, by the way. Chimps, 24 to 59. 11,000 starting cash again. Pretty delicious. You can never get any more lives here. It's just, like, such random numbers, you know? It's kind of funny how random it is. It's like, what the heck? You only get these 3 monkeys? What? Really? Like, this is so goofy, but hopefully also kind of fun, I guess. Like, how the heck would you do this? I'll beat around 63 with that. I don't know. But, they want you to make it happen, dude. I wonder if Ninja Kiwi actually made up all these challenges, or if it's just some really random number generator type deal. I don't know. A Super Monkey, like a single Super Monkey, a cannon, and a mortar, like, what the heck? No hero either, like, what the heck? Alright. But anyways, what I wanted to say to you guys real quick is that I don't know what the best thing to do with this is. Oh, there's an unlimited option. Do I just type in unlimited? Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. 99 was the max number. You can't go 999. You can't go 105. It's just 2 numbers. That's it. Or unlimited. 99 or unlimited. That's cool though. But anyways, what should we do? Should I make a Discord channel for people to, like, post random challenges and, like, you know, have fun with them? Is that a way that we should do this? Or should we, like, start up the community challenges again? Like, I don't know. I think these are all just really, really fun. Maybe I can come up and somebody can find out, you know, what the best challenge for me to do is, and we can just sort of have fun and see who can do it the best. Something like that. It's nice when we have, like, a winner, though, in the end. Who can survive the longest, or who can do this the best. But if this is at all interesting to you guys, make sure you leave a comment below letting me know, like, what your opinions are on it, and obviously press the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Oh my gosh, do that right frickin' now. And absolutely have a super duper delicious day.